Tasting and ranking bakery items from Trader Joe's. You know I've done a few of these before, but I've never tried any of these, so you know the deal. I'm gonna taste these and rank them 1 through 5, so let's get going. I got some snacks to eat. First up, we have this salted caramel Danish. It smells delightful. I guess it has salted caramel and then a custard inside of it. Not like crispy on the outside. It's more the consistency of maybe a cinnamon bun or something like that. I think I'm just gonna go in for a bite. Whoa! The custard is really nice and light. You get a very light taste of that salted caramel. Just that little bit of saltiness is so good and complements this so well. It kind of does have the consistency of a cinnamon bun, like I said, but it's also very flaky. Like, look, this piece just came right off. But the actual breading does have like a nice, gentle, mild sweetness to it that I love. That's the piece that the bottom came off. The inside is just so tender and delicious. I honestly think if you like cinnamon buns, but you think that they're a little bit too intense, this would be something you love because it's flaky, it's sweet, it's soft. I really like this. I'm just totally a sucker for anything with salted caramel in it because I think it's the perfect complement to a dessert. I love desserts that are sweet but also a little bit salty. The consistency of this is so lovely. I really enjoyed this one. I'm gonna have one more bite of this nice gooey part. This is honestly incredible. I didn't really know I liked Danishes until I started trying them at Trader Joe's. This is so good. The texture is amazing. I think we started off with a good one, but let's see what the next one tastes like. We're going to be trying this gluten-free yellow cake. They have a new sheet cake and it's completely gluten-free, which is really exciting for a lot of you. Looks pretty solid to me. Wow. That brings back childhood memories. It tastes just like the cakes my grandma used to make for me. The actual cake is super duper moist. Like, that is so nice and fluffy. It's not crumbling as you can see at all. Great consistency for a gluten-free product. I kind of want to taste the cake alone. For a gluten-free cake, especially a yellow cake, that is super moist. Because chocolate cakes are a little bit easier to make moist. You can add things like avocado and stuff that you can't see that will make it kind of moist. Yellow's a little harder to work with. Let's try that frosting. That tastes exactly like Betty Crocker frosting. Nice and smooth and not hard at all. Isn't like a sugar bomb. Yes, it is sweet. It's cake. But to me, this is really lovely and not in your face. Super impressive. But let's see what the next one tastes like. Next, we're gonna try a classic cinnamon coffee cake. It says on the top that it's traditionally made with sour cream. I had no idea. It's got that nice little crumble streusely thing on top that smells delicious. It just smells like brown sugar in here and I am so into that. Let's see what it tastes like. When you get these little hunks of brown sugar, it's pretty sweet, but the cake alone is not very sweet at all. I kind of want to taste it on its own. The coffee cake itself is very mild, but then you get these chunks on top and they're just like loaded with sugar. Not necessarily dry, but the gluten-free cake was actually more moist than this. You get one of those chunks of brown sugar and it is like, whoa, really sweet. It's not quite as soft as those like intimate ones that you'd get in a grocery store. That probably has a ton of chemicals in it. It is still soft, but I've definitely had softer coffee cake in my day. Let's try the next one. Next up, we have these gluten-free chocolate chunk cookies, and I have to assume that they're going to be good because there were 3 missing when I went in here this morning. So